Hello everyone, I'm Taffany and I want to welcome you back to my garden. Today we're going to be working a little bit more back here in the bedroom garden. I'm going to be planting another knockout rose, and I have 5 miniature roses that I'm going to be planting. Also, I am moving my hibiscus from the location right here in front of our bedroom window, and I am moving it along the fence line to match the other hibiscus that is already there. These 2 hibiscus were purchased a few days apart, and they were the same size when I purchased them, and they are actually the same size as far as height is concerned today. The one that is skinnier was originally planted in my front yard garden, but that is a lot of shade up there, and so it's a little bit smaller in width, even though it has the height. So once it gets acclimated to its location here in this new spot, I expect for it to fatten up next season pretty good. This other hibiscus was planted right here in front of the bedroom window, and it has grown well. It has a good width to it, so they will match well along this fence line. Now, as far as the flower bed in front of the bedroom window where I removed the hibiscus from, I will not be planting anything large in that bed anymore. The reason is because there is a sprinkler head there, and with the hibiscus being removed, this sprinkler can now reach out further and water more, which is really important to me. So what I will be doing in that flower bed in front of the bedroom window is, for the most part, leaving it open, and I will put something like the bird bath that is there now. That's temporary. I've had that bird bath for a few years. I want to get something more sturdy and something much better looking than that. A stone, something with tile in it, just something that's really pretty. I'll know what I like when I see it, but I'm going to put a bird bath there, so as I sit in my bedroom, I can see the birds from the window. And I am going to have miniature roses along the outer edge. So I'm going to keep that bed very simple. These are the miniature roses that I am going to be planting here on the outer edge of this bed in front of the bird bath. I'm not sure exactly what kind they are. The tag only says miniature roses, or miniature rose. So unfortunately, I can't tell you what specific type it is, but I thought that they were very pretty, and as you can see, the blooms are really, really pretty. So let's get these planted. Okay, so let's talk about this area. This is kind of a problem area for me. A lot of houses here in, at least in the Houston area, I can't speak for the rest of the state, tend to not have gutters or only have gutters in one or two places on the house. And so along the entire back of my house and the sides and most of the front, except for one little section, there are no gutters. So the water comes down and it just kind of pours down right here in this corner of the house. And so I put these rocks out, but I didn't want to just lay rock just for the sake of laying rock. I put it down to give it a little bit of a design, so it has a shape and a slight design to it. And the water, where it hits the section where the white rocks are. And what's behind it, obviously it's gonna get kind of saturated, but it doesn't have water pouring just straight down on it. So what I have done is left this area empty for a while. I have had pots here before, but I would like to put something in the ground. And really the only kinds of things that would withstand water coming off of the roof when there's a heavy rain is going to be just these little grasses, which were here in the yard in our front garden bed when we moved in. So I dug them up and I've had them back here in different places in the backyard. I've divided them and multiplied them into more. So I'm going to take these small sections and put them along this outer edge of this section here, just to start trying to dress this area up a little bit so it's not just plain rocks. So here it is, guys. Tell me what you think. And by the way, if any of you have any suggestions for what to do with an area like this, please leave some comments below and just let me know. Give me some ideas. So let's take a look at the bedroom garden now. I really cannot believe the evolution of this space from where it started. And I know you guys have not seen the before pictures. We'll get to that when I do a garden tour in the future. But for right now, I am so pleased with how it is turning out. And I'm so excited about how it's going to look once everything matures and gets bigger. So let's just kind of browse around and take a look at everything. Well, that's it for today, guys. I want to thank you for watching and joining me as I work in my garden a little more. Remember to find time for yourself and find time for your garden.